past experiences, can't deal with that type of stress of the lanyard, the design, the print, the hotels, and especially the day last year in Le Mans where your car broke down and you left me stranded trying to recoup about 15 odd people. It was the night before, there was a massive rainstorm.
Yes.
Our road got shut off.
That's right, yeah.
And I had to stand there for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then the policeman told me off and I was like, mate, you're not doing your job.
Right, so we've been doing interviews all day and it would not be right to not have the H-bomb, Harry Man, here. So Harry, another event done this year. And how do you reckon this year went, mate?
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad Anya that's over there is helping out massively because I mean, personally, as past experiences, can't deal with that type of stress of the lanyard, the design, the print, the hotels, and especially the day last year in Le Mans where your car broke down and you left me stranded trying to recoup about 15 odd people.
Le Mans?
Last year.
What car broke down?
Your car broke down last year.
Did it? Oh, my Ferrari?
Yeah, I'm reminiscing here.
Oh, remember, it didn't break down. It had a problem, so I had to go find a Ferrari dealership.
So, I mean, this year it's been a lot smoother because Anya's been on board and it sort of helped out the whole process. And I mean, still doing the small little bits behind the scene. Like, I mean, with the whole tour, it's always the small little things. Like
always a detail, isn't it? Definitely
for example, on each day they get sort of A4 black envelope with the hand signature done, and then on the back you got the seal.
Yes, Harry basically. So we got this. We got the wax, and then Harry had to burn the wax off on every single one, then coloured it with gold, all hand done, all put into the.
Yeah, didn't think that far with that one.
No, but we did it, and it's like people probably didn't realise how much work went into that. And again, it's all the detail. Even the crossing this year was so hard with the Channel Tunnel, wasn't it? Sorry, the Euro Tunnel. Yeah, Channel Tunnel. They're so difficult to deal with, aren't they? And everything has to be done. Every single one has to be logged in. They won't do group. They do a group booking, but they still have to do every single password, It's really, really difficult. You think it'd be a lot easier. So again, the amount of work that Harry does and the routes that we all do and how we get that printed out and how that's on there is really, really difficult, isn't it? And it is stressful because...
Well, it's like on that day, like for example, Lake Como this year, it was the night before, there was a massive rainstorm.
Yes.
Our road got shut off.
That's right, yeah.
And I had to stand there for about an hour and a half.
Yeah. And
then the policeman told me off and I was like, mate, you're not doing your job. Because he was sending some of the Wacky Races cars like a different way when you were trying to get, when it was quite obvious that we need to drive down this route and they just weren't letting that happen, and sort of standing there checking Live 360 and like going back to with that route, the whole route got changed that whole day.
Yeah.
And it's like other times you're halfway through the journey, it's like, oh, let's stop off here. And it's all down to obviously the co-driver. So next year, it's in discussion at the moment. There might be a bit of a change of how we'll go ahead with that.
I mean, again, Harry's always looking at different technologies, and we didn't have Live 360 before. So all these things are just making the trip better. Technology is fantastic to help us all out. But yeah, we still try and keep it a little bit of a surprise for most people because I think that does work better. And we try new things every year to see what works and what doesn't work. It's good, but Harry's been in there right from the start of it. We used to have Julius. Julius can't been doing it. He's working on other stuff, but he was involved as well right from the start. So I think Julius would understand as well how difficult it was, and he'd been part of it. I mean, we ended up in Venice one year, which was really funny. We had an opera singer there, which you've probably all seen on some of our other videos. All those things happened quite unexpectedly. So yeah, there's some really cool stuff that just happens when you're on the trip. So it always throws up the stuff. But yeah, so next year, Harry, it's another 25 cars, more stress. But yeah, we've got a good team now, so I think it's getting there, and I think we know the format pretty well. So 25 cars, we've got the route, we got how we do the sponsorship, we got how we do the stickers. Stickers were a problem again as well, getting those on. It's so time consuming. It's like people don't realise how long that takes, and a lot of people don't sign up to the last minute, so we don't have the right names. I know everyone's really busy, so that's why it happens. People are asked to do so many different things these days that everyone's all over the place. Most people are business owners, so it is quite tough to do. But again, think of us organisers when people haven't signed up. So it is quite hard because we have to get printing done, and we prepay for the hotels and things like that. So it's quite difficult.
Yeah,
sometimes,
it's definitely sort of deficit on the cash flow, and it's stressful at times. It's
hard,
trying to have to delay some of the hotel payments because you haven't got funds from X amount of people. And,
it is. Yeah,
I mean, I say this year there's a lot more cash, so I don't see that being a problem. But then again, it's more expensive route, and it's more hotel rooms being booked.
So sign up early, people. We'll be getting hold of you on the gala dinner. But again, Harry, thanks, mate. All the work you do. It's sometimes it's quite stressful. Me and you have so many sort of late nights and working weekends to make this happen, and trial and error on stuff. Something we've ordered has arrived wrong, and change it or change it. We changed the dates 5 date changes one year, didn't we? I think just because there was so many other things going on, and some of the hotels on the route we couldn't book, so it really hurt us. And there was festivals going on. So, yeah. Okay, H-Bomb, thanks, mate. See you later.